Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's lecture on the philosophy of René Descartes in understanding the self. René Descartes, a prominent philosopher and mathematician of the 17th century, played a pivotal role in shaping the way we view ourselves and the world around us. Descartes' quest for absolute certainty and his method of systematic doubt laid the foundation for modern Western philosophy. In this lecture, we will explore Descartes' approach to understanding the self and the profound significance of his famous statement, cogito, ergo, sum, I think, therefore I am, the search for certain knowledge. According to Descartes, the essence of human nature is the pursuit of absolute certain knowledge or truth. Man's innate desire to know and understand the world around him is what defines him as a thinking being. To achieve this goal, Descartes proposed a methodic doubt, a systematic approach to subjecting all knowledge claims to scrutiny. 2. Methodic doubt and the rejection of former opinions. Descartes believed that to attain genuine knowledge, one must doubt everything that could be doubted. This includes rejecting any belief or proposition for which there is even the slightest ground of doubt. By undertaking this methodic doubt, Descartes aimed to clear the intellectual landscape and create a solid foundation for knowledge, akin to building a strong structure on stable ground. Descartes expressed this idea in the following statement: "Because I wished to give myself entirely to the search after truth, I thought it was necessary for me to reject as absolutely false everything concerning which I could imagine the least ground of doubt." This act of sweeping away former opinions paves the way for new, more reliable beliefs to be formed. 3. The importance of doubt. To know oneself, Descartes argued, is to doubt. Embracing doubt is not a sign of weakness, but an essential aspect of the human intellectual journey. Doubt opens the door to critical thinking, self-reflection, and the evaluation of beliefs and assumptions. It allows us to challenge our preconceptions and grow intellectually and spiritually. The most famous and enduring proposition of Descartes is cogito, ergo, sum, or I think, therefore I am. This statement encapsulates his most fundamental certainty. As Descartes systematically doubts everything, he reaches a point where he doubts even the existence of the external world and whether anything he perceives is real. However, he realizes that this doubt itself is evidence of his existence as a thinking being. Even if an evil demon were deceiving him about the external world, the act of being deceived still requires a thinking entity. Therefore, the act of doubting proves his existence, as there must be a self that is engaged in the process of doubt. In conclusion, René Descartes' philosophy of understanding the self through methodic doubt and the affirmation of existence through cogito, ergo, sum has had a profound impact on the history of philosophy and continues to resonate with contemporary thinkers. He contends further that if a person reflects thoughtfully, he or she will realize that there are two dimensions of the human self, the self as a thinking entity and the self as a physical body. In particular, he introduces the idea of the thinking self, of the soul, as a non-material, immortal, and conscious being that is independent of the physical laws of the universe. In contrast, the physical body is a material, mortal, non-thinking entity, fully governed by the physical laws of nature. In other words, the soul and the body are independent of one another, and each can exist and function without the other. The essential self, the self as a thinking entity, is distinct from the self as a physical body. Simply put, the thinking self can exist independently of the physical body. By embracing doubt and subjecting all knowledge to rigorous scrutiny, Descartes set the stage for a new era of philosophical inquiry and laid the groundwork for the modern scientific method. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Descartes' profound insights into the nature of self and knowledge. May his ideas inspire us to embark on our own intellectual journeys, always seeking truth and certainty through thoughtful reflection and rational inquiry.